You can only use each effect of Minerva Lightsworn Saint once per turn. Damn, this bitch has evolved from a maiden to a saint. She still got that same motherfucking owl with her hoot 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 as she did when she was just a lowly maiden. Number 1. You could detach one material from this card. Send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. And if there are any Lightsworn cards sent, ha! Cards. Lightsworn Barrier, Lightsworn Saber. What's the Lightsworn Sanctuary? That bullshit. I guess that's the only good thing about it. It's a Lightsworn card. Draw one card from your deck for each. I don't really think that making this card generic was a good idea. So I can play this and have these in the deck. And since it's generic, I can simply use 2 of these to make this. And then I mill 3 cards. If I didn't mill all of these, I randomly get to draw a card. Random fucking advantage. I don't think I like that. And this goes for anything that's splashing Lightsworn for the milling. I think it would have made more sense if it just needed light monsters or Lightsworn monsters, but no, they decided to make it generic. I just don't think that was smart. In a pure Lightsworn build, because that seems something like a rare commodity these days, this card is fucking amazing. You're playing mostly Lightsworn monsters anyway. You should be drawing at least a card, 2 perhaps, 3 might be reaching, but if you make the deck mostly monsters, then you should be drawing at least 2 cards off of this. Number 2, if this card is destroyed by battle your opponent's card effect, well damn. You can't JD, purify the land and shit, blow up everything, and Minerva gets its effect. So your opponent has to blow it up some way, somehow. Or you could just ram this small ass bitch into something and get the following effect. You could send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard, and if there are any Lightsworn cards sent, you could destroy a number of cards in the field up to that amount. If you're playing any of these in a deck like this, since it's generic, 2 of these makes this. You already milled for the first effect. Maybe you got random advantage. As if this wasn't enough. If you ram this bitch into something bigger, it obviously dies. And then you get to randomly mill. Hopefully you milled one of these if you didn't mill them out already to get even more random advantage. And this goes for every deck that plays some of these for the milling. Previously, when the OCG got exclusives, we didn't know if we was getting the shit, right? But since World Superstars happened, I am a tad bit more faithful in the fact that we may be getting this one day. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as World Superstars did to actually come to fruition. However, I do not think making this generic was smart. So, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I appreciate it. If you'd like to support me in some form or fashion, all I ask is you spend literally seconds out your day and click an advertisement. Money goes towards rent. And I'll be grateful. I'm going to say thank you very much in advance if you can find some time to do that. This game is already about enough luck and variance involved. This is luck and variance and or shit happening all in one card.